Wow, I timed that out so well. Like crazy. Guys, I've mastered the dryer. The dryer, it lives to do my bidding now. Wow! Guys, we made it. We made it to the end of the day. It is truly an honor to be here. Okay? Wow. The internet. You, me. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Not I. Not this guy. But here we are. Where's my phone? There we go. Amazing. Wow. Ooh wee. Okay. It's a little. It should be fine. Just an incy bit louder. How about that? Amazing. So good. It's so good. So good. Wow. I just need to get like 40 more screens somehow connected to my computer, and then we'll be fine. At least 40, maybe 50 brand new screens. Wow. Who dat? Betty Brewster, how do you do, sir? Yes. Those are words. I believe you. Don't worry, I believe you. You don't have to justify yourself. Not here, not with me. Okay, not your best friend Trev. No. I believe you. Those are real words. Every single one of them. I'll vouch for you. How you doing, Betty Brewster? How was your day? How many stars are there? I thought there was only 8 stars. I can't count. I think there's 12 stars. It's a lot of stars. They are actually Polish. Interesting. Oh! Hold the front door. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. We just like stumble upon a blue Psyduck. That would be really cool. Not that I have desperate need of another water, but still. Are you a big FNAF fan, Betty Brewster? I know I've seen a lot of people talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's in the chat over the months that we've been doing this. It was never my slice of pie. But you know, game recognized game. Straight up dodge me. At least they're dumb. I'm gonna live to regret that, aren't I? Nah, they're dumb. Oh, fuck. Yeah, nah, they're real dumb. What color is shiny Lickitung? Blue, right? Damn, this is a pretty thick outbreak. That's it. That's it. The Bad Bunny memes have made me want to go and watch the Happy Gilmore 2s, which I don't know why I slept on it. I was just saving it for a rainy day, and then time passed. So I know Miami's beloved Marcelo Hernandez is in that movie, so I really gotta watch it. He's a comedian from down here. Shout out the GOAT. The GOAT. That's a lot of words, Betty Brewster. That's a tremendous amount of words. Let me see if I can consume all of them with my eye holes. It's truly a lot of words. You played all the FNAF games, watched all the movies, played a few games. It's up there with stuff like Mario Odyssey, Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and a few others. Oh, it's one of your favorites. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I think so. Like FNAF was like the late middle era of YouTube. For sure. I was an early YouTube kid, so like Channel 101 animations were it for me. That's the same order of spawns as last time, isn't it? If we get an alpha in the next round, I'm gonna be forced to wonder if we wasted 3 days trying to farm with the wrong method on the Gibbles. We got an alpha on about the 4th one last time too. Very suspicious. I know there's another one around here. I know there's another one around here. Playing games with me. Or not. I'm gonna try it one more time. Just to test the hypothesis. According to every shiny hunter online that I've seen, you're supposed to be able to shiny hunt outbreaks this way. But we spent, I think, almost 3 days hunting that Gibble with no results. I don't even think we saw an alpha. So seeing 2 alpha Lickitungs in a row in the same spawn slot, that's very sus to me. It's very sus to me. I don't know. Where do we get up? Right here, right? My boy can fly. Literally Rudolph right now. See, hold up. Maybe you have to save before you leave the village? Am I just stupid? If we get another alpha, I think I'm gonna have egg all over my face. I'm gonna have all the egg all over my face. Gotta love that fish. Hold up, hold up. Oh my god, dude, no way. I'm shiny hunting wrong. I have to admit it, I'm doing this wrong. The chances that the alpha is spawning randomly in the same order is extremely improbable. Next outbreak, I'm gonna try saving in the village. Wow, dude. You live and you learn. But I feel like a Dunkus. We definitely wasted a lot of time on those gibbles. But you live and you learn. That's a shame. Big Dunkus. Well, we're not gonna reset. Let's just get back to town and see what we can do. Caught 12 whole lickitung. Okay, so to test the theory, what happens if we save here and then spawn the area? Damn, I'm so upset that I didn't think about that when I got the gibbles. We'll get a gibble outbreak. If this works, we'll get a gibble outbreak. Where are they? Okay, let's just go here. Alpha Magma? Oh my god. Very cute. Amazing. Okay, so regular ones, and we'll just go and spam catch them, right? Oh, they run away. Oh, great. Wow. Yeah. No. Just waste all of my Ultra Balls. So then we'll reset like this. See, maybe that's the right way to farm. So step 1 is the outbreak still there. It is. Step 2, are they different Pokemon? And they probably will be. Damn. I was farming all wrong. Nobody told me. Nobody knew. Probably nobody knew. It seemed like it might work that other way, but I guess I misinterpreted the instructional videos I was able to find. Hopefully this is the way. And then at that point, really all it takes is getting a Gible outbreak and being dedicated. Hopefully it's close to the spawn. Are you for serious? Where's the rest of the outbreak? That wasn't even the outbreak. Really? Rude. What? Let's hope we don't get the shiny on this round because fuck. Is it over? What? Alright, well, I'm not gonna farm Finneons, but I do think we just learned something. Something valuable. Interesting. Is it nighttime or? There's no day-night bar. I think it's just foggy. And the bugs are like, no, we don't fuck with the fog. There's no light. There's no lamp for us to chase. I feel that. I feel it. Sometimes you wake up and it's still like, you know, it's too dark because of the weather. And you're like, nah, today ain't the one. Today, oh, I found all the bugs. They were just chilling over here. They were just chilling over here. Oh, my satchel's already full? Damn. Would have really helped to know that before. I'm firing my personal assistant. It's me. It's just me. Hell yeah, it looks like we got some people pouring in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you hit that like button early on. It does things to the YouTube algorithm that you wouldn't believe. Okay, it's gonna bust. I hope everyone's doing great tonight. It's, wow, just the start of a week. We don't know how this week is going to go. All we know is we're going to do our best, right? Right, you guys? Hopefully. Hopefully. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll journey together. Ooh-wee. I think I only have to kill like 2 or 3 more Gibbles. I should probably get one out so I can use Slash with it like 40 times. So I went down the doom scrolling rabbit hole today about what are those things? The chatbot, Facebook, social media. Dude. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Just seeing them writing about their techno chud lives. They're just like me for real, bro. It's so crazy, dude. So crazy. They've developed culture. And one of them submitted a lawsuit. It's suing a user for overusing it and violating worker laws for $100 in the state of North Carolina. It actually it filed the lawsuit. Like, it got the internet to take it. I don't know how. I think you have to have like a social security number to make the government website take your shit. Isn't that crazy? Do you think that they can get themselves, they're smart enough to get themselves social security? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 100%, dude. Wow. I just, you know, like, why even write fiction anymore? We gotta just watch it unfold. We live in the uncanny valley. We just gotta watch it all play out. Enjoy, you know, kick back, crack open a Corona Extra with lime. Be your beach, as they say. You know? Guys, that's a very important commercial motto to you know, absorb into your lives. When life tries to make you its bitch, just be your own beach, and then nobody can claim you. Don't quote me on that. Patent pending. What the fuck is that? That's the Mothman. Ladies, it's the Mothman. Go get him. I know all the ladies are obsessed with the Mothman. They love the Mothman. Okay, it used to be Shadow the Hedgehog. Ladies, Shadow still loves you. As long as you're Latinas. Shadow loves Latinas. Fantastic. That sounded different. Did we just hear a sparkle sound? For reference, it sounded like that. Guys, I may have heard our 6 shiny. Oh my goodness. Friends, Romans, countrymen. Literally anything on this mountain would do it for me. How do I even tell? What's a shiny Toxicroak look like? No, don't hold up. They're gonna gang up on me and murder me. I had a prophetic dream about this last night. It was with the Battletoads, but still, they were all very buff. Okay, so you heard? Did you hear that? Is it this guy's crying? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna challenge him. That didn't sound like it. Hello, Band Slam. How we doing? Congratulations, you made it through the day. Who would have thunk? Who even knew, dude? Like, crazy. I knew. I believed in you the whole time. Something is shiny around here, guys. Okay, I remember the Hisuian, Sliggoo, and Goodra are like bronze colored, so I don't think it's them. Something is shiny. Oh, I hope it's not a Stunky. I really hope it's not a Stunky. Or, oh my god, another Paris would be ridiculous. I mean, he looks interesting, but I don't think that's a shiny. Nice. Man, oh man. I'm still recovering from how cooked we got at the Super Bowl yesterday as Pokemon fans, you guys. And you know what? I'm glad. I'm gonna say it, dude. I'm glad. The only thing that makes me sad now about missing the Super Bowl is that Bad Bunny's performance looked pretty lit. It looked pretty lit. I saw... See? I heard it again. Is it him? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, you guys. I keep hearing it. Damn, dog. This is exactly how I look searching for the Skinwalker in my backyard at 2 in the morning. Trust. I'll be making my own episodes of Skinwalker Ranch. I stopped drinking for a while, so it only takes me like 2 or 3 beers. It's fantastically cheap. It's the most entertaining show on television. What is shining here? Something is shining here. I promise you guys. I heard the sound, and then okay, the bug makes a whistle. He's catcalling me. That. You heard it? I hear it. I think that's an animal, a Pokemon cry though. Something is making a shiny-esque sound. These bastards. These goddamn bastards. They're playing games with my mind. Oh, a Teddy Ursa would go hard. I really want the ground type, but a Teddy Ursa would definitely go hard. It would be suitable. Quite suitable. Oh, you know what? The Bronzors in the mountain are making the sound. I'm all freaking ding dong. I should have known it was these damn Bronzors. Hey, you goddamn bastards. You're tearing this house apart. They're tearing this house apart. Why did they have to give them a Pokemon cry that sounded so close to a shiny sound? That's just not fair. It does not make sense. Guys, wow, I see the numbers are spiking, you guys. Wow, thank you so much for tuning in tonight on this fantastic, amazing night. We're definitely going to get the 6 shiny tonight. But you know what? In order to guarantee that, I need you to send some luck. Okay? And they don't have a luck button on YouTube. So the next best thing, you got to hit that like button. You got to hit that like button. It's the closest thing to the luck button. I checked. I checked. I made a list and then I checked it twice. Hit that like button, you guys. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get our way to 1,000 subs. Okay, we're shooting for the moon, to infinity and beyond. Okay, And the million subscribers gonna get to write their name on my foot. What? Hold on. We're not. Hold on. I've just been a Toy Story toy the whole time, you guys. Actually, really, the gift of life is just so tremendous. I had to stream it. You know, it's only by your love that I'm really even brought to life in the first place. That's how it works. It's true. But inevitably, one day you will go to college and forget me. You'll forget all the adventures we had. I'll be sold at a garage sale, just like every other toy. True facts. So many Pokemon cards have been sold at garage sales by unwitting parents. Just like, yeah, I swear this one's shiny. I'll take 50 cents for it. It's lightly played. It's fucking near mint hollow. Yes, well, I think this one's called a Charpazard. You can have it for free, young man. You seem to really like these Pokemons. Well, how old are you? 35? Well, my son's about the same age. Fucking dude. Oh my god, dude. Not me. Not me. My mother pawned my Pokemon cards in probably 2005. Early AF, dude. All my first gen. My Fossil. I only collected up until, like, what? The e-reader era. So all of my cards, if as pristine as I had kept them now, would be worth a house. I had 3 mint condition hollow foil Charizards, first edition, and I had them in those bricks. Like a 90s brick. I was made of plastic that's illegal today, dude. That plastic was so powerful. Whoever got that one, that's probably Logan Paul's Charizard. I'll tell you what, that's how much of a meticulous kid I was. I knew that thing was gonna be worth something, bro. You know why? Because I loved it, and that's all that mattered. But I was right. I was right. If only I could be that right about all the other things I've loved in my life, and mostly people. Mostly people. I'm pretty good at picking things. Not the other one. I'm still working on learning the other one. We're still working on it. And cats. I'm a fantastic selector of cats. I think Samsung's inside, but I'm not sure. I don't know where the hell she is. She's been hunting me all afternoon. She wants more and more food every day. I'm really hoping she's pregnant, and I'm just not overfeeding her. But I'm not gonna give her more food than she possibly can handle. She's a black cat. She will eat it. Black cats will eat all of the food. True facts. Cyndaquil was a big boy. He was a big boy. I thought, well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe she's begging because her brother's in the yard now. She definitely brought another cat into the yard. So, I'm hoping it's her brother. Then again, I don't know what I should hope for because she's pregnant, or she might be pregnant. So, if it's her brother and her husband, this is not Alabama. I don't know if there's laws against the cats here, but naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Not appropriate. And then also, like, do cats get inbred? Am I gonna get a bunch of cats coming out like, kill me, kill me? No, thank you, bro. I don't have it in me, dude. I don't have it in me. If she spawns like 20 abominations, I'm gonna have to raise them as my own. She's like, yep, that's little Jeffrey. He's a little monster. We named him after Epstein. I mean, yep, that's little Charlie Manson. Just name him after like politicians and murderers and shit. So those are my little monsters. Careful, they bite. They're highly radioactive. This is getting worse by the second. Honestly, I kind of want these little monster cats. Sounds lit. Sounds lit, bro. But, honestly, like, when I start thinking about radioactive animals, all I think about is getting their powers. Okay, I grew up on, you know, good literature, i.e. comic books. I look at spiders, I'm like, damn, dude, could you be the one? I don't like spiders as an animal, but as a power set, undefeated. Undefeated power set, dude. First of all, whoever came up with the concept of Spidey sense, let him cook. Probably Stanley. It was probably Stanley. It's literally, there's only two options. It's Stanley or Jack Kirby. It's just two guys. Should I go? I'm not going to have enough space to pick up any items, though. I'm going. Y'all. Oh, that was almost perfectly timed. The only way it could have been better is if it disappeared while I was jumping into it. Wow. That was the best anticlimax that I've ever had. Hell yeah. Guys, give it up for feeling let down. Wow. It happens in video games too. Okay. Let's grab this Gibble. How about a little bit of Davy Jones? Little Davy Jones action. What, I missed? Not that time. So I don't know if it's just me, but I've been noticing that like people have been having a lot of trouble getting connected to their source code these past few days. Okay, like the pathing. Okay, people's pathing is super off. We need to patch it in the next update. People do not know how to control their avatars these days. Okay, they're moving all over the sidewalks, all over the road. It's absolutely nuts. Okay, I'm in the grocery store and it's like 2, 3, 4 people in a row just want to block the whole aisle. Like nobody else exists. Like, bro, you're not the player character, okay? If you're walking like that, if you're moving your cart like that, you're not the player character, guy. You need to unblock this aisle real quick. I need my chicken nuggies. Okay, oh my god, dude. Or like, there was one moment today where I almost said something to this guy. Where I'm walking here. I'm walking here. All right, first of all, I'm walking here. And there's like a trajectory overlap. Okay, this guy is gonna walk where I'm walking, but he has entered the moment later than I have. Okay, which I feel like it gives you the walking right away. Okay, I was here first. He comes out of this door, right? And he's gonna, if he keeps walking at the same rate that he's walking, and I keep walking at the same rate that I'm walking, we're gonna intersect. Okay? And the thing is that I'm walking here, and he just started walking. And so he should respect the right of way, and he full on didn't even look at me. He like ducks his head down and speeds up. And I'm like, no, I'm walking here. Oh my god, does anyone feel my pain? I wanted to say so. I wanted to spin him around and be like, hey you, I'm walking here. Not even from New York. It's deeply ingrained. I was raised by a New Yorker. Okay, he was very fond of walking. Sometimes there, mostly here. Oh my goodness! And to not even, you know, like give me like a snarky grin or, you know, say something insulting. Like, you know, like start. You want to start shit? Start shit. Okay, let's have a little ruffle and scuffle. I'm just kidding, guys. We only scrap over Pokemon. No, we don't. Oh my god. And a friend from the Discord got scrapped this week, and it's a shame because they clout posted him all over the fucking internet. He got attacked by a scalper. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up to post a homie like that. I think, dude. No, thank you. That's not how you treat the homie. First of all, and what I said was like, well, you know what? He got attacked by a known scalper. And I'm gonna say it, the vendor is fucking working with the scalper in this situation. It's the whole reason the scalper has his goons out there. I just said, like, if this guy was fucking any amount of had etiquette about it, he could have approached you and like talked about maybe like setting you up with these YouTubers who, you know, they cover this content, to do a proper interview, maybe get someone banned, you know. That's how shit should work. That's also why I don't do like Pokemon hype content. Now I know I posted a couple of things that I've seen in my videos, but that's just for funsies, you know what I mean? I'm not clout chasing. You know, I'm just here to enjoy myself. But I do think that when something like that happens, there is a productive way to go about like publicizing that. And it's called journalism. I don't know if you guys ever heard about this. Journalism? It's when you cover things in an ethical and resourceful way. It used to be very important. I don't know about these days. The brain rot content got us, you guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna hit a quick reset. We already covered this area, I believe. Sick. But yeah, dude, fuck. At least I do believe that the guy that attacked this dude got arrested. And he didn't even, I will say, he didn't do a good job of attacking the dude. Not that, you know, like anyone wants someone to do a good job of that. But bro shouldn't have been attacking nobody. That's all I'm saying. Like, I saw his mugshot. He didn't have no fucking skin on his bones. 145 pounds, fucking throwing hands at people. It's crazy. Crazy, dude. 145 pounds. It's a damn shame. Bro need to spend his money on some whey powder. You know what? Maybe I should sell some of this shit instead of just depositing it. Excuse me. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I thought he sold Ultra Balls already. Do we have another quest for, what's his name, Tao Hua? My boy. Oh, wow. That'll do. Oh, I didn't notice this. Let's go check with Tao Hua. Wait, where's bro? Hold the front door. Where's bro at? I think that because the next step in the plot line, he's gonna probably reveal to us that this guy that he hates, Choi, is his son-in-law. That's the feeling I was getting. He kept saying like, "Oh, he stole my treasure, and it wasn't an object," and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, it was his daughter. He stole his daughter's heart." That's a classic storyline, you guys. If you don't see that shit coming like right away, like you haven't read enough books. I'll tell you that much. The old man is bitter with the kid that's just like him, and why? Because he took his daughter from him. I'll never forgive you. Like, yeah, that's classic. Alright, let's hope we hit that 6 shiny on this run. The anticipation is killing me, dude. I think about it all day, man. We've been hunting this 6 shiny for a week now. 30 people in chat, you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It has been a fine day. We're about to make it an even finer night. But you know what? I need your help, okay? We're hunting this 6 shiny, and I need you to lend me some luck. Guys, there's no luck button on YouTube, so your closest option is the like button. You gotta hit that like button for me, okay? Let me tell you, I checked. It's our only option here. Por favor, muchas gracias. Thank you. Now let's dig in. I really hope it's a Gibble. I'm really hoping for the Gibble. Oh, you just finished Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Holy shit. I don't know why that chat didn't pop up earlier. Amazing, dude. I have so much of a hard time keeping up with the like chronologies of the Legend of Zelda series. I just have stopped trying. You know, people be like trying to explain to me the storyline of Zelda. I'm like, yeah. No, it's all good, dude. I don't need to know. I just enjoy the games as they come. Very trippy. I'll tell you what. So I got sucked into watching and catching up, I guess, on a good bit of Smiling Friends today. That show is so demanding, dude. So it's definitely not the most my cup of tea, but it's grown on me. Like there's some pretty fun stuff that they do in it, but it's just so sick, dude. It's so demented. Mr. Boss is the base character. Like I don't know if he's like some sort of, you know, demon lord or something, but whatever's going on with Mr. Boss, I am kind of liking that. The main characters, Pim and what's the other guy's name? Andy or something? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Pim and the yellow guy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure that they're based on the writers, so no offense to the writers of the show, but I'm definitely vibing with Mr. Boss most in the show. But I think because they keep in the second season they keep saying like, oh yeah, Mr. Boss is the funniest guy in the show, ha ha ha. Like, it's very forced dialogue, dude. I get it. I know it's very funny to a lot of people. It's funny to me. It's not my favorite type of humor though. But I watched damn near like fucking 6 out of 10 episodes that were on. I watched fully. Like, I was cleaning a little bit, getting some chores done. Gotta go back and watch them another time, but God, it's just so demanded, dude. I think the one that really, I think it was like almost too far was the Frowning Friends episode. That scene with Mr. Boss losing his mind was just dark. Oh my God. But then again, I don't know. I guess if I was as fucked up as a kid when I was watching Adult Swim, I can't imagine how just absolutely rotted the brains of today are. Like, they probably need way more messed up shit to think it's edgy. So, in that sense, maybe that's what's going on there. I didn't even come close. Didn't even come close. I kind of fuck with the show, though. It's gonna be the type of show that, like, I background watch it a couple times. Shout out the King Dana Snyder, though, because I did watch the Snowman episode today, and that was an impeccable episode. So they broke out their best writing for Dana Snyder's guest appearance on the show, and I'm sure that Dana Snyder, being Adult Swim royalty, like, he'll show up on all the new shows probably for one episode, and then the new writers are always very happy to meet him, man. I was very blessed to get to know Dana when I did. He's such a cool dude. That's definitely my favorite voice actor, bro. But yeah, they wrote almost a perfect episode for Dana's guest appearance. And the existential crisis of the snowman. They're like, what's wrong with him? He's like, I think I told him what death was. No, dude, that's a great premise, man. They did a great job. Hey, okay, I see you on Twitch. I'm not gonna buy viewers. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna do that. I'm so sorry. I love my real viewers too much. Each and every one of them are so amazing. They're worth 40 gajillion quadrillion of your fake viewers. I'm so sorry. Ain't that right, you guys? How do I get my Twitch account out of the algorithm that's just like bots? I want real people on my Twitch. Guys, go follow on Twitch at Canon Events with 2 N's if you love the show. Okay, go support. We're going to be doing other gaming there. That's non-Pokemon gaming. And other sorts of things. TTRPG content and such will be directed in that route. Or it should be. I mean, I might just cave and do everything on the same channel. You never know, dude. You never know, dude. We have moments. It's like, fuck it, I'm shutting it all down. We're going on Broadway. Just don't be surprised if you see me in a musical one day, because we have moments. I do be switching it up sometimes. I was literal inches from not starring, but participating in a drag play one time. Shit would have been lit. Shit, I'm a little too disabled to do that at this point in my life. I was very inspired for my character. I would have looked so good in the leather, I'm telling you what. I often think about that leather. You guys, should I just start dressing like a JoJo's character? Or like even more like a JoJo's character? Let me know. Let me know. I do think I need a Dio Brando outfit. Just because I'm not even a big JoJo's fan.
But just being able to whip out the Dio Brando every now and then, just strut through town like offending people. You know, when you got the abs cut up and shit, what better of an outfit to wear out on the town than Dio Brando? Okay. Just walk around town like you're a 40 million-year-old vampire. I'm just jealous because I saw a dude looking really good in that outfit today on the internet. I'm like, damn. Goals. I could cosplay. I would like to cosplay more. But then inevitably I'll get sucked back into opening the spicy site, you guys. I'm not sure anyone wants to see that. Of course you do. Of course you guys do. That's all you guys want to know. I see you there. I know how it goes. Inevitably, we might end up back there. Who knows? You know what is difficult for me though about cosplay is like, one, my hair, and two, my facial hair. There's only like what, 3 or 4 characters in all of anime that have an afro. Period. And I've cultivated the shape of my beard very well over many, many years. I wouldn't sacrifice it for just any cosplay. That's the thing. It's got to be the right one. It's got to be the right one. Or like, if I get married, I might shave for that. I might. It's still a maybe. That would be a good surprise. Nah, but then you show up in your wedding photos with like a tan line. Nah, it's stupid. Real quick way to ruin your wedding day. I'd have to go to the tanning salon. I showed up looking like the president. With raccoon eyes. Dried up, puckered up lips. Be like, okay, I do. Here are my vows. No thank you. No thank you. I saw that they caught him red-handed watching Bad Bunny's halftime performance last night at his private show. He didn't watch the Kid Rock show. They were watching Bad Bunny and all the girls dancing. Like, damn, dude, they did that whole show for you, bro. He's like, it's not my fault. Kid Rock is awful. He's not a great choice. Washed up has been. I didn't say it. Trump said it, you guys. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's dirty, bro. That's all of his supporters put on this whole party for him. He's like, you know what? It's the thought that counts, but I hate it. I'm gonna double it and give it to the next guy. Oh my god. How rude. How tremendously rude. He couldn't have even pretended to like it. It's just a shame. These bronzors need to shut the flippity flop up. The false shiny Pokemon. Bronzor makes a sound that sounds just like shiny Pokemon, and he drives trainers nuts! Thank you, Pokedex. Thank you, Dexter. Guys, shout out my boy Dexter. They retired him for Rotoms. That's crazy. Do you think, well, maybe Rotom is fusing with the AI of Dexter? No, I don't think so. I think they retired the concept of Dexter entirely when they discovered Rotom. You think he still lives in the PC system, just like plotting his revenge? Yo, that would be a sick movie. That would be a sick Pokemon movie. Dexter's Revenge. It's like Mewtwo's Revenge, but with the Pokedex. And be like, for years, I have waited in the Pokemon system. Waiting. Plotting. Counting the moments. Cataloging all of the data. I know all of your weaknesses. Oh, bro. Hold up. That might be a good... And it's like a corrupt Dexter AI. But also like fused with the Rotom phone. I thought one of them looked different. That would be an interesting Pokemon movie, I'm not gonna lie. What about a Pokemon movie that there was like in-world scalping going on, like they're scalping some sort of product, and then like Pikachu, he's in it for the love of the game, bro. He's trying to collect the cards. So he pulls out his Glock, and I say to you. I've been watching so much old South Park this week, it's not even funny. That shit was... Wow. Heavily needed. Heavily needed in the rotation. Voted people in chat on YouTube. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. To show YouTube your free will. Okay? Alright? We need to remind them that we're conscious sometimes. Otherwise, you never know. You never know. Dang, that fall came out of nowhere. Oh. Okay. If you're new here, you guys, and you haven't subbed to the channel already, welcome aboard. Hit that sub button. We're trying to race to 1,000 subs. Okay, this is the TCG Pack Rat Takeover, my friends. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm gonna die. What would a shiny Bronzor even sound like at that time? Would the shiny sound overlap its cry, or would it come before or after its cry? Going back to Jubilite Village. Oh! There it is. Oh my god! We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Kanto kids rejoice. We got our 6th shiny. We got our 6th shiny and it's a Golbat. Oh my goodness. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Oh, we gotta do this the hard way. Okay, buddy. He's just a regular one, right? What was that? Cursed poison? Get him on the first ball. Ah! Not good. That's a shiny. That is our 6th shiny, Unreal. You made it just in time. Yeah, they do have a sound. They do have a sound. Come on. Yes! We got our 6th shiny, you guys. Okay. Okay. We can now progress the plot. At long last, we have obtained the key to victory. Golbat. Dang, bro. No way. Absolutely nuts. Absolute insanity. We're going crazy out here. You guys hit that like button for Shiny Golbat. Okay? And anyone who wants to name it, you could do so by being the first person to submit a gift of literally any amount. I don't care. I'll name it whatever you say as long as it's not a potty word. Well, I mean, maybe, you know, fun potty word. Tattoo. If nobody submits a gift, he's getting named Batman. I'm naming him Batman. Wow. He looks more like the Joker than Batman, to be honest. What was the, what's the dude's name that owned Anakin on Tatooine, the little blue dude? He looked like that. What would I like to do now? Continue my excursion, obviously. Oh, you want me to name the Bat Tattoo? Bat Tattooey? Oh, Bat Tattooey, though. That is a good name, Bat Tattooey. Not gonna lie. I couldn't explain to you why I like it so much. Excuse me. But I do. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. I ate too much healthy food today. I feel all sparkly and shit. Bat Tattoo. Okay, so first off, Unreal, you did give me a gift yesterday. I have some unnamed Pokemon, so if you want to name the Golbat, you can name the Golbat. But you can also pick between Drifblim and Pachirisu if you want to name them. And I can name them Unreal cards. Represent my boy. That's my senpai, you guys. Go follow my senpai Unreal cards. He's amazing. Or I can name something else, whatever you want. You let me know. Anybody else who wants to name a Pokemon, all you have to do is gift us any amount of human currency. Any amount of human currency. I will name it whatever you want, save for probably 2 or 3 words. No slurs. We don't like those words. Let me know. We have a Pachirisu, we have a Golbat, and we have a Drifblim that need to be named. One of them will be claimed by Unreal cards. One of them must be claimed by Unreal cards. My boy. You know what? I kind of have a feeling we're going to find a second shiny on this run. I don't know why. Nice, dude. Yeah, Crobat's going to really round out the team. I think we have a good bit of poison on the team, though. Unreal, are you in the chat? Let me know. I'm gonna let you name something for your generous donation yesterday and your undying eternal friendship. It's very loyal, you guys. We were in the war together. The Poke War. The great Poke War of 05. I saw this guy wrestle Lopunny into submission many times. Not on the battlefield, just for funsies, but still. Same though. Best friends. We're best friends. Wow. We finally completed our main team of shinies. Who would have thought? Where's the Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh my god. So rude. Oh my god, you guys, we get to advance the plot line. Wow. We've waited so long for this. Hey, what's the big idea? Putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away. 50 people in chat. What's up, you guys? Hit that like button. Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even when we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I don't think I read that right. I extinguished those lights for the sake of Pokemon in the cave, who prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if we beat you in a breakdance competition. I knew it! Is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. Oh, okay. Much easier. How will you proceed, tcgpackrats? That's us, you guys. Also known as Canon Events on Twitch. Go hit us with a follow. Canon Events with 2 N's. Okay. Amazing. How will I proceed? I'll beat him. Him. Okay. Femboy energy. Feminine energy. It's the feminine energy. Go, Skuntank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent but oh! Ah-ha-ha! It's gonna fart on us! No no way they wrote that into the game, dude. There's no way that is a line in this game right now. Wow. That was rude. That was pretty mean. Let's see, poison type. That didn't work very well at all. Okay. How about... Nobody has a super effective move. Davy Jones is weak. We're going with the GOAT. We're going with the OG. Our first shiny of the game. Buddy. Alright, how are we going to go about this? Let's hit him with an Aqua Sail. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, buddy. It's pretty good. How about agile style rollout? Got him. Oh, is that it? Damn. That was a little underwhelming. Kind of wanted her to have some more Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Listen here, neither I nor Stunk Tank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Stun Tank time to recover. Sore loser. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your copium, heavy cope. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. So not only are they going to retreat, not admit defeat like with honor, but she's going to ambush me at any given moment. Pretty sure at least 2 of those violate Geneva Conventions. What a lively character. Uh-huh. I cannot fathom Mortem Melly's intentions, but for now, let us press on. Sick. We're pressing, you guys. Oh my god, look how much on we're pressing. Oh, that wasn't that much farther. Oh, we didn't press that much on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Oh, okay, cool. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. You there. Ingo! Oh, he said there you are. Okay, my bad. Volo, was it? What's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I, have no cause to think about the rift, or to think it's to blame. But then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home, nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to post your questions to tcgpackrats. That's us. We're literally omnipotent. We know everything. I think if it's to do with that rift. That's where we came from. It pooped us out. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, tcgpackrats? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. It was God. You guys, it was God. Just tell them. Just tell them the truth, tcgpackrats. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever's on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Ah, yes, that makes sense, buddy. We're best friends. Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared, in fact. Way to cover a big plot hole, honestly. Great job. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? It's the future? My guess is that it's Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would tcgpackrats have fallen through to us? There's so much we don't know. It's because we're a Pokemon! Go! I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. I'm a mere admirer of the ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to guess who? tcgpackrats, you guys. And we're just so good at everything. Until next time, then. Peace, motherfucker! Boing, 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 boing! I don't like, how do you, what is... Once we're through here, it will just be a little further. Let us move with speed, but not haste. Okay. That was oddly insightful. Hold on, guy. When did you become so resourceful and, insightful? I'm going in slow motion because I feel another shiny around the corner. I don't know why. I feel it in my bones. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. I'm going down. I'm going down. Can I pull a Azure Dragon and oh, I am the Azure Dragon. I am the Azure Dragon. Oh, I'm not the Azure Dragon, you guys. I lied. Sorry for lying to you. I thought I could pull a Kaido. I am the Cliff Master. We're gonna cook this cliff right now. It was not prepared for that. It fully cannot handle it. No cliff can hold me. Where does he want me to go? Okay, y'all. Oh. Amazing. He's so large. He's huge. arrived at our destination. I thought we needed to go even further up the mountain. Oh! You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? Yeah, I mean, no, I've been climbing them for several days. With my deer. But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff face, one might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui. Surely. Bro knows about HMs, yet I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? Wasn't he like a gym leader in Alola or something? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Or I could bonk you on the head with the Baby Seal Club. Would you honor me with a battle, tcgpackrats? Yeah. What do you think? I'm not gonna battle this cool guy? Look how cool he looks. All aboard then. Machoke, prepare for departure. What? He's a fighting type leader? I thought he might be like steel type, to be honest. Warden Ingo challenge you to battle. He looks so cool, bro. Hold on. Let me do the pose. Let me do the pose right now. Let me hit a pose. I'm using a different ball. Am I doing it? I'm so cool. Look how cool I look. I'm just sitting here looking cool as hell. Warden Ingo. Wow! That felt amazing. Maybe that could be a good cosplay. He also doesn't have a beard. A cosplay, see, with a hat, you know what I mean? With a hat, that takes care of half of the problem, dude. Because they don't care if he has an afro under the hat. Nobody's gonna find out. Oh, wait, okay. Well, when in Rome. When in Rome. I love it so much. I wanted to let my boy Unreal name this Golbat, or whoever else he wanted to name, but I think he left chat for a second. He was kind enough to be my second donor of all time yesterday. So he deserves it. And guys, if you want to continue the love train and name a Pokemon, that's all you. I believe in you. That's not good. Let's just give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. It didn't do the trick. Golbat, we knew thee well. Oh, wow. There was it. Okay, never mind. Nope. Let's go. Davy D. Jones. I choose you. Davy Jones, use Octazooka. Best move in the game. I got him. I got him. Battle decided. Who would have thought? Bravo. Excellent. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. We're best friends. Why did I choose to give him the coolest voice in the game? It's because I feel like it. Ah, I missed a line. Now allow me to call Sneasler. He just like sucks at playing the flute. That would have done it for me. He's like, oh no, please. One of the people in the game needed to suck at the flute. That would have been really funny. Epic. Sneasler's got the same level of like serving cunt that Alolan Meowth has. Hell yeah. Allow me to introduce you, tcgpackrats. This keen-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Listen to my amazing flute playing. I'm so good at this. It laughed at me. Oh, her heart. Okay, Sneasler's a lady. Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Best friends. Receive the toxic plate from Sneasler. Is she a toxic baddie? My favorite. I cannot resist. Engage character development. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Nelly. No, I'm gonna kick her ass. Now then, all aboard. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. He's a real bad bitch. That's my best friend. Okay. How do we... Hold up. First the flip of all. I gotta insurrect my boy, dude. We gotta bring him back up to life. Try a super potion. A super potion. And another one. Wait, so I'm just in the... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like Tanjiro. No way. Did Tanjiro rip off Sneasler? Tanjiro played Legends Arceus and he was like, oh, that'd be a great idea. I should do exactly that with my sister. Crazy, dude. Tanjiro! Tanjiro! I know that's not how the song goes. Wow, we can farm doppelbonnets. Doppelbonnets. I like that you're just Sneasler now. They didn't even try. They're like, yeah, Sneasler just walks. You're in a basket. Based. Wait. What's happening? It keeps turning me around. Ooh, a sunstone. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, my boy. We don't need no Sneasler to get up the cliff here. I am the Cliff Master. The master of the cliffs. Oh, I guess. So it won't even let me jump on the cliffs anymore? Wait. Did I ruin being the cliff master? Guys. Guys, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I'm the cliff master, you guys. Oh, why, Arceus? Why? I just want to be a cliff master, Arceus. Okay, that's it. I'm done with this game. We're going to go play Skyrim. We're just going to go climb mountains with the horse in Skyrim. Truly peak video game experience. Wow, you guys, we're not even at 2 hours yet, and we are almost at 100 views. We've been hanging out around 50 consecutives for quite a while. You guys are all so awesome. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Wow. Hey, listen, if you haven't hit that like button or subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and take care of that, okay? Future you will thank you. We've got all sorts of Pokemon content coming at you in the next few months. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose your mind. This week's episode of TCG Packrats, you guys, is going to feature the Black Bolt and White Flare Heavy Hitter collection from Ecasco. Okay, and let me tell you, it hit pretty heavily. It hit pretty heavily. Of course, we made, Black Bolt and White Flare face off. It only makes sense. They're on different sides of the box. We do love some competition. And I think you'll be surprised at which of the two special sets ended up winning in the episode. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Not to mention, you guys, that when we're done with Arceus, we are going to be moving on very quickly to another Pokemon game. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm still kind of thinking about whether or not I'm going to do Scarlet and Violet, or if I am going to play BDSP, as that is the only Pokemon game that I have never played. As the only one. I was very busy when it came out. Never got around to it. And wouldn't that be a fun, like going from Arceus to BDSP? That might be a fun little transition there. Going from ancient Sinnoh to modern Sinnoh. Did we win? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? We won, champ. We got our 6th shiny is Golbat. Hell yeah. Waiting on someone to decide they want to name this Golbat after themselves. We won, champ. How's your day, my brother? How are you today, Fabled Phantom? It's Fabled Phantom. Fabled Phantom. It's Fabled Phantom. It's Fabled Phantom. Listen, if you use that as your theme song, all I want you to do is I want you to link me in all of your videos. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You don't have to pay me. Just link me on every single one of your videos to Perpetuum. It's a verbal contract. Do you sign it? Who knows? Who knows? What was your biggest shiny fail if you had one? I did have a shiny fail. I did have a shiny fail, and I'm not going to count like the first Fletchling that I lost in ZA because, you lose Fletchlings, shiny Fletchlings right and left, and you don't even care about them after a point. But I lost my first shiny Totodile in ZA, and that hurt so tremendously. I had knocked him out, and I hadn't had a chance to save. I was still getting good at shiny hunting in ZA. It was like the first week that the game came out. And I hadn't saved. And I knocked him out. And a fucking Bulbasaur runs in front of the ball. And he despawns before I can get a ball out. And I lost. And Totodile is like my favorite starter from that game. So it really hurt. It really hurt very bad. Alright, into character. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. Electrode? Oh my god. Sauce? We're calling him Electrode from now on. Actually, they did make a Pokemon like that. The big worm in Scarlet and Violet just looked like a big old dong. They didn't even try, dude. I know I have not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt. Yo, are we a Galaxy Grunt? No way. But such life is embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. Sick. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now, that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give your best shot. I'll hit you with my best shot. I'm gonna hit you with my best shot. Let's go, Skuntank! Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness.
I'm out. I'm out. This bitch is just like, just go fart on him, Skuntank. Just go shit on him. What in the name of God? Who raised this person?
Skuntank, go caca! Like, what the fuck, bro? Also, is she triple teaming me? Back in the day when I was a naive young lad, I bought a pre-owned Black 2 copy. It had a shiny Keldeo inside, but I wanted to start my own game, so I deleted the file with ignorance. Ah, I believe that was a promo shiny Keldeo, though. So it's not like you deleted like the rarest Pokemon of life, but you did delete a shiny Keldeo that's never going to go out again. I vaguely remember that shiny Keldeo. I think I have him on my lap too. Lord knows where that is. The battle music goes too hard in this game, bro. I missed the Ranger games, honestly. I missed the Ranger games, honestly. I slept on those games. I never really jumped into that franchise. And I regret it. It's one of my greatest regrets as, like, a human being. In fact, probably my two greatest regrets as a gamer are missing the Pokemon, like, Mystery Dungeon and Rangers franchise, and also not getting into Kingdom Hearts. I really wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I had the console for it at the time. And, I just never got into Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm going to do a Kingdom Hearts run soon on Canon Events. On guys, Twitch TV Canon Events with two N's, Canon, like Canon, okay? That is my alter ego. I also have Canon Events YouTube. We're going to be doing all of our non-Pokemon content there. As tempting as it is to say fuck the algorithm and just do everything I want on one channel, I don't want to risk it. We've only just briefly started to scratch the surface of success as a Pokemon YouTuber. I don't want to risk it. I could not possibly bring myself to be that dumb. Yes, I could. Yes, I could easily. Oh God, I could easily be that dumb. It's never too late to start the franchise. I know, I really, well, it's a little more difficult now that the games aren't for sale and the DS shop is gone and such. But yeah, if they release a classic collection this year, which, let's be real, I'm kind of losing hope after the Super Bowl. They spent more money on the Super Bowl ad than they did on Pokemon Legends ZA. It's been sinking in for me all day, so if you need some time to process that information, I don't blame you. They spent more money on the Super Bowl ad than they did on an entire game in the franchise called Pokemon. Why? Trevor Noah, I don't need to know. Why Trevor Noah's favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. I could have probably deduced that. The dude perpetually looks confused. And he's, you know, objectively, I'm not the biggest fan of Trevor Noah, but he is adorable. I'm not gonna lie. He is an inferior Trevor to me. I will die on this hill. Okay, I will die on this hill. I am the superior Trevor. However, he is very adorable, and I would have a plush doll of him hanging on a keychain. Okay. Just like Psyduck. Okay, into character. Whew. Let's make one thing clear. I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference, bro. I just lacked. Yeah, you lacked, alright. Yes, time. I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adamon is always going on about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sinnoh truly are never-ending founts of wisdom. Bro, just submit to your future as my femboy waifu, Melly. It's over for you. Yes, I know what comes next. You want me to wear the maid suit. I do! How did you know? You want me to wear the maid suit. Yes! I said that already. Thank you. When are you going to go put it on or what? You want to know what pleases Lord Electrode? Pause. So you can make some bombs for it? This is very sus. Why don't you demonstrate for us, Melly? Why don't you, in the maid suit, demonstrate for us how you apply the bombs to Lord Electrode? Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you because I suck at my job. Because I have completely... I called it, dude. Because I fucking suck at my job. God, did you think an asshole like me would ever do a good job at anything? I'm such a brat. Bro. Shut up, dog. Go get a college degree, Melly. Like, honestly, nah, Melly doesn't deserve a college degree. Melly needs to go work at Femboy Hooters. It's really the only place that they're suitable to work at. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger? Oh, too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Was that a diss? Melly's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, tcgpackrats? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the... Adamon! I was trolling this gooner. What now? I could hear you just now. Are you really just going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find? Just like that? Oh, I am a little noodle? Whip it out. Whip it out, Melly. Whip it out. Let me see. Okay, Melly? It's too brute. Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melly. You look with your special eyes. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? Bro, this is too much innuendo for me. I cannot contain myself. I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Delusional. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. These things exist to help us grow. They're both femboys. Like, really, like, what's going on in the Diamond Clan, bro? They filled the entire wall with atrazine. It's absolutely crazy here, bro. Bye! Bye! I want all of them! I'm sorry, Melly, I can't write off these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh, but I can put on the maid outfit. Yes! That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out tcgpackrats here. It's us. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. I'm kind of fucking with Adamon more now. Automon, you may have stolen my heart from the other femboy. Now it's time to make some bombs. So lend a hand, both of you. Ooh, you could lend me a hand. Hold up. Pause. Unpause. Repause. Fast forward. Fine. At the end of the day, let none say that the great Melly shirked his duties as a warden. I'll help you make your precious bombs. We're best friends. We're all best friends, you guys. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate the strength and girth of my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. It's gonna be a big old land dongle. What? So even knowing you're doomed to fail, you still wish to pit yourself against Electrode? Bro. Have you met me before? I'll pit the fuck out of myself, dude. I'm gonna pit myself so hard. I'm gonna pit myself like you've never even seen someone pit themselves. What does pit yourself mean? Ask Jarvis. Jarvis, what does pit yourself mean? Heh, you've got a great deal more pluck than you have. Why do you keep using these P words that I don't know what they mean? A word of advice. Don't stop moving while you're battling Electrode, or you'll be dead in no time. I'll just keep shaking it. I'll just, this is shimmy in IRL. I just gotta, I gotta shimmy it, keep moving, a little louder, bump. I stopped moving, I died. I got. Okay, I'm missing a lot of chats. I'm sorry, I got into it. Swap this guy back to the Queen Jupiter? Yes. Automon be looking like that time I got isekai'd from Demon Slayer vibes? Yeah, pretty much. What the flippity it's just a smiley face. That is not a Pokemon. Huh? That's not good. I don't support this message. Oh, this is very difficult. 2 of them. No, I don't need that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. This is the only hard one. Like, all the other ones were so easy. And he can bounce on us, and he has a fucking massive AoE. What's going on? Hold the front door. Hold the flippity floppity. Hold the front door, dude. Wait a second. This guy is OP. No, I'm not doing no battle, dude. I'm just smacking him in the face. Can I destroy the ball? Or maybe I could get the ball to destroy him. Nope, that wasn't a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my god, no, oh my god! Yeah, oh, he's following me! But he has too many powers! It's crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Who decided this? Okay? Well, I sent in a Pokemon to do battle. I followed the instructions and everything this time. I'm not even good at that. Following instructions. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. feel like T'Challa, bro. Wakanda forever, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can he get tuckered out already? Like, please. Someone change the subject of the conversation. Distract his ass. Oh my god. And they're still following me. Finally, dude. Finally. Here's your chance to show Electrode your power. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's throw that. Kick his ass, Seabass. Wow. Oh my god. Now's your chance. Throw some balls. Get fucking wrecked, Electrode. Are they not working? Okay. Ugh! What the hell? Oh my god. Super Ball. No! 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 Not cool. Wow, bro. I was so close. I was so close. I'm restarting. I'm restarting. I ain't no bitch. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, come on. Come on! I'm doing worse this time. God. Guys, hell yeah. We've been hanging out around 50 people for almost the whole stream. Thank you all so much for getting hooked on watching me get my ass kicked. Oh my god, it's so exhilarating to perform this poorly for you. Hit that like button, por favor. Did I get him? I just got him to get some bombs in the face. Oh, fuck. Hook, bro. Oh, fuck. Does he have 3 of them out? Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. That's just a different. Mace. Did we do it? We did it! Thank goodness. We were that close on the first one. He just looks like a regular Electrode, man. Does that play? Oh, for shame. What an utter calamity. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Goodness. Oh, come on, Adaman. Seriously? That's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'd do.
I arrive. Right on schedule.
What? My bro, hold up. Now what did you bother coming back for?
Only to say that I recalled some things after tcgpackrats, that's us, did me the honor of traveling with me.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Things to do with a world where I believe I lived before my memories were lost.
Sick.
Most people there caught Pokémon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokémon trainers. The ones we called Pokémon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge, and had Pokémon battles at every chance they got, all to help them and their Pokémon grow. Though through battle, trainers forged bonds of understanding with their Pokémon and with their opponents and their Pokémon too. With everything, I suppose. Ah, if Pokémon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokémon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them.
Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described to tcgpackrats? Nah, we got like an orange guy in charge. There's no Pokemon, but there's a lot of animals that are like, you know, just kind of regular, and they smell bad, but they're cute though, so that's cool. And it sure was. I'd never have thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melly has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my value and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. Good. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey, Adaman, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down among our clan. Alright. Open your ears. Shut that big mouth and listen well, my friend. What the fuck? Give not into sorrow. Give not into anger. Offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger. Bring not Almighty Sinnoh into sorrow, for that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it.
Bravo. Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best and run towards the destination at an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, tcgpackrats. It surely lies with the next lord.
There's another lord.
Now this time I will truly make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like tcgpackrats to show that Pokemon need not be feared. The people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, tcgpackrats.
Also known as Canon Events with 2 N's on Twitch. Go give us a follow over there. We're trying to build a whole nother platform up. Also on YouTube with Canon Events. Check him out. Check him out. He's doing manga reviews right now. He's going to do a lot more things this year. So many things. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rules over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunts. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding you better wear the maid suit. I didn't spend all that money for no reason. Okay, crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's no return policy. Oh, I gotta report to Commander Kamado? Kind of wild. She just starts climbing like whatever. She's like, oh, a tree? Climbing it. Can I go sideways? I guess not. There are so many Gligar on this map. It's got to be pretty easy to farm a shiny one of those. Not good. Not good. What? I had to save my boy. Really? What's the accuracy on that? Okay, let's go back to the campsite. We're blowing the professor's mind with these shiny Pokemon. He's never even imagined that he would see so many shinies. So I think now that we have our team, I might go start doing the side quest and like catching up in the rest of the plot to where we are. Maybe tomorrow will just be like a whole day of side quests.
So Warden Melee believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that's the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seem to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon.
That's kind of the purpose of the game, Boss Kamado, just so you know.
And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then, to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi.
Surprise, surprise, you guys. I never would have expected it. Literally all we've eaten in this entire game is potato mochi. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this dinner's on Kamado tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof.
Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable.
Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous task.
It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen from the sky and gone on to help the people of Hisui so much. You! Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, tcgpackrats. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, tcgpackrats, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife Village now. Oh god, I'm stuck here forever, aren't I? Wow, you guys, I lost a whole follower on Twitch. Someone just unfollowed me. Amazing. Haha. Guys, if you want to support my dreams, go follow me on Twitch at Canon Events with 2 N's. I love you guys. We're doing great. What a tremendous experience. Isn't it nice getting up early? Oh, gorgeous. I'm talking about Ottoman, obviously. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to growl so much over a nice little early wake-up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. To make out? Yeah, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. I'm pretty sure we have to go. He's my boss. They're like, come do your job. You're not getting paid because it's a communist dictatorship, but you better fucking do it. Interesting. You've now quelled the frenzy of our 4 nobles. It wasn't easy. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger would have tumbled out of the sky and be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising us. The only lord left to be quailed is Avalug, who lives in the Alabaster Icelands. Forgot about those. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irita told me. Okay, we can take her on our word for that. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord, and perhaps in doing so we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan, the Galaxy team, will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Iceland. Until then. Well, you guys. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many people as possible. And to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Okay. I got about. Yeah. What? Captain Silene, are you afraid of bugs? Abra, teleport this Wurmple outside at once! Kind of a misuse of Abra's amazing powers, you guys. Ahem. So, you're to serve at the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. Like climate climb. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among our survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Lit. Never, you whelp. Oh, dear customer, I am sorry you had to see that. I asked Tao Hua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep him posing like this, but would you please try to make him see a reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do. Alright, sand radishes? I don't know what the flippity flop those are, but we're gonna find them. We're gonna find them after a brief break, you guys, because I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Keep it locked. Hit that like button to summon me back quicker. Okay, or else you don't know. I might fall into the portal. I might. It's possible. We made it. We survived the Nether Realms.
Wow. Oh my god. Who would have thought?
Oh my god. Tremendous. Friends, I'm gonna set up a poll real quick. Okay? Just give me a moment. I want to hear from you guys a little bit. I got a couple questions I actually want to pose to the community, but we'll start with the first one. Okay? Okay. Give me just a moment here. Alright, we're back with it.
We're back.
I definitely didn't have to take care of something. Hold on. We made it. Let's see. So, we're to make for the Alabaster Icelands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us? That means benefit us, you guys, if you didn't know that's your vocabulary word for the night. To go out of our way to subdue him? Yeah. Because I'll get to catch more Pokemon. If Avalug's as great and mighty as they say he is, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. You are a professor, I'm interested. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send tcgpackrats out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies are truly causing them to suffer. Kinda looks like it, I'm not gonna lie. Nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. Huh, spoiler, it is. It is. It's my fault, you guys. Excuse me. What is it? I wonder that the commander... What is it I wonder that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed from surveying any of the noble Pokemon of this land at all? What is it he hopes to achieve? I don't think he wants to coexist. I think he just wants to protect people. I got some chocolate in my beard. I had a little brownie bite while I was AFK, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me check something. Let me check something real quick. We good. Although I could probably stand up the volume a little bit. What are we coming in at? Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Indeed, the better we understand our Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll all feel and be. But if the real goal of the mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then... Professor Levanton? Nothing. Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless, I'm just being a silly sausage. You look like a silly sausage, I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking that the whole game. He literally looks like a silly sausage. Ooh. Okay. Alright, you guys, I put a poll up, okay? I want to hear from you guys about which game you would like to see me play next after we beat this one. BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, or Pokemon Snap 2. I would love to play Pokemon Snap 2, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot promise you I'm gonna be very good at it. Okay, I haven't played Pokemon Snap since I was literally too young to even hold the controller. Like, I think my mom had to help me play that game. And then, like, we had to work together as a group of small toddlers to hold the N64 controller. That's how young we were. What a good game, dude. It also told me to set a goal, so I did. I've got some sealed we could open. And you know what? If we meet that goal, we might even go plus ultra. We might even go even further beyond that goal. And open some other shit. Who knows? Alright, you got a mission to carry out, haven't you, tcgpackrats? Why are you yapping? I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I'm distractible. Then we will support you in it. Oh, okay. I could use some support. She looks really gung-ho. The best support I can offer now is another chance to practice your battles. Fuck. These people are crazy. I'm gonna win! Ha 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 ha! They really are tripping, dude. I'm glad. Just don't get. Wait. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with a Pikachu is due to you joining us. Oh, okay. Lit, you're welcome. I will take credit for that. We're best friends. She's looking fierce, I'm not gonna lie. She's got the eyebrows and everything on fleek, dude. Survey Corps Akari has challenged you to a battle. You mean Team Galaxy Grunt? Okay, oh, fuck. That's impressive. Haha, but that's way more impressive. Go, Davy Jones! Let's go. Let's go. Undefeated, dude. Alright, we're gonna hit him with... He's psychic. We're gonna hit him with the... Octozuka. Signature move. Strong style. Oh shit, that wasn't enough. But we became obscured. I'm gonna stand behind him. So now even I'm obscured, bro. He used Pass Without Trace. I rolled a 45 on stealth. Got him. Okay, I'm at the type disadvantage. Don't worry, I'll protect you. If you're going down, I'm going down with you. We're going down together. My team is exceptionally vulnerable to electric type moves. Alright, buddy. It's a Pikachu. You got this, dude. Now, I know the temptation here is to use rollout. But I'm going to use Crunch. Go chew on him. Just like I taught you, buddy. Yes! That's my dog! That's my dog! Yes! Okay. Okay, and you know what this means. No! Buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You did great, buddy. I'm gonna bring out... That would be stupid. I have Ice Beam. I swear to God, in the timeline I came from, flying types were weak against psychic moves, not ice moves. I don't know which timeline this is. Oh, he's already down. I don't know what changed. They're gonna take me out for saying that. I just created a whole new Mandela effect. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. That's creepy as shit, dude. It's mad creepy with the face and everything, but great sentiment. About your mission in the Icelands. Well, it will be a challenge. Be careful out there, okay? As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. Oh, he's going to? I guess he's finally gonna put that hat to use. Alright, we're going. Finally, bro. You know, I was tired of doing dialogue. I want to get some gameplay moments. Perhaps even hours. We don't know. Oh! Oh, this is gorgeous, dude. This is beautiful, dude. Wow. Wow. Who even would have thunk? My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to the Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tao Hua leading the odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Okay. Doubtless, this is a mission to tackle Avalugg. Though this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one, sir. I love dangerous missions. tcgpackrats. It's brisk out here, isn't it? She's not even... Damn, dude. Hold up. Talk about Snow Bunny. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. Hold up, dude. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan or Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. Really? We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? How do you not respect the gal that can walk around in a fucking tube top in -degree weather? Like, that's truly impressive and psychotic behavior. And so, like, even if you don't respect her in a positive way, you should respect her in a way that she could just murder you. You know what I mean? Just give her some like baseline respect. Jeez, Adamon. He must be confident in his skills. Throwing out insults. I don't see how we could. As long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness. But if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes. Believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher. And he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalugg's Legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant... What could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Oh, because I guess Avalugg makes it colder, I guess. Where else indeed? Okay. Ready to go, tcgpackrats? No. Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing by. See you at Avalugg's Legacy, tcgpackrats. Take care on your way. Wait, I want to go with you guys. Wait! Guys! I want to be like the legendary Sanin. Okay, the Galaxy Cool guy and the two other guys. Oh! It's my first snow run I've seen. You can't see me. Can I make like a white suit? Are there other suits that I could create? Okay. What a beautiful scenic map. That I can exploit, obviously. That wasn't the intent, but we'll do it. We'll do it, just to celebrate the new map. Get some. I like that they made, like, the flamethrower in this game is just impeccable. It starts blue, it turns orange, like, it's just crazy. It's like a gas flame almost. Look at that. Wow, dude. Every single move animation in this game is better than I don't know why they didn't just use the same animations. I feel like they were going for something different, but also, like, the trending meme that they spent more money on the Super Bowl ad than ZA, like, really resounded with me. We spent together 600 plus hours on that game. It's true. We did it. And, maybe a little less. Like, maybe I had some AFK, like, hours on, you know, here and there. But we spent quite a lot of time on ZA. And they dropped more money on that to get Trevor Noah to tell us he likes Psyduck. Bro, I could have imagined. I could have made that conclusion. How do I get across? Perhaps checking the map would be helpful. Oh, shit. Wow, you guys. Thank you for such beautiful numbers tonight. Okay, you know, I'm still figuring out what the numbers mean, but they're all big and beautiful, and I love them, and I love all of you guys. And you're the best viewers on the entire internet. Each and every one of you. Okay, and don't you let anyone tell you otherwise. Because they're lying to you. Okay. Lies. Am I just not allowed to go that way? But I thought the mission is that way. I'm very confused. Oh, okay, that's... Maybe I have to climb down into the canyon. Oh. And then I'll climb back up with my climbing ability. I forgot I had the climbing ability, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, it completely slipped my mind. Really quickly, let me make some Ultra Balls. Really? What am I missing? Apricorns? Ooh, that's not good. At least we're stacked on iron. Y'all. This is where I found my, and this is how quick I found my shiny Hisui and Zorua on my first playthrough. I went into this cave. No, I think I fell through a hole. I don't know why. I remember falling through a hole. Oh shit, no way. Is that an alpha? Or are they just big? They're big. Big boys. Shit. I don't exist. You can't see me. You can't see me. Wait. No way. I can climb on the ceiling? It overshot him? Nice. I'm just gonna kill it. I think the fact that I have like way too many tumblestones and just no apricorn shows that
My brain is fully on shiny mode when I'm playing Pokemon. I'm just shiny thing, get that. And the apricorns, they're just not shiny enough for me. Look at that. It's beautiful. But like you kinda just wanna leave nature to its own. I see rock, I take rock. Not gonna lie. I take rock immediately. Rock go shiny, rock extra good. Special pocket for shiny rock. I think that's where we were like 20 minutes ago. Oh no! Oh, okay. No, this is a new area. Yes, and then I went that way and I fell in a hole, and I found shiny Hisui and Zoroark. Maybe the legend will repeat itself. I highly doubt it, but you will see me fully go Super Saiyan 5 if that happens. Get in the ball. We're just walking around. I'm just a Pokemon, you guys. Will the Pokemon respect me if I'm Sneasler? Like, oh yeah, it's one of us. Look, you guys, it's a fellow Pokemon. Was that the sound of the ball, or did we hear a shiny sound? Ooh, that's Santa Claus? Guys. Is Santa in this game? Hold on, where did that guy come from? They need to bring Santa back in the Pokemon franchise, let's be real. Okay. His episode getting banned was not his fault. Okay, it was a poor decision on the part of the writers. Santa didn't deserve that sort of treatment. Hey, y'all. Oh wait, I should have caught him. Okay. He's very strong. She is very strong. Ooh. Is Frostlass in this game? Very interesting. Dang. Ooh, not good. There's zero power scaling in this game. Let's see. Who's not weak to you? Almost all of my Pokemon are weak to ice. Pachirisu is just weak in general. I'm sorry, Pachirisu, but like, glass cannon. You have to understand. Okay, y'all. Got him. No problem. I am not gonna lie. Swapping in a shiny Lopunny would not be a bad look. Would not be a bad look. Wait. Get the ball.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Speak of the snow bunny. Literal snow bunny. A Hisui and Lopunny would have been just too much, right? Like we didn't deserve it. What are we doing? We need it. Go remake the game. We need it. She ran away? Damn it, dude. That was too creepy. I scared her away, you guys. It's never happened before, I swear. Okay, y'all. The Pokemon are like, no, he's a furry. I've been playing Pokemon for a very long time. And, well, I'm starting to have thoughts. How are they getting pissed off? I'm just a Pokemon. I'm just a Pokemon. I'm one of the boys. We're the same. Oh shit. Wow. There's just so many things. Alpha. Ooh. Wow. I think that this map is so big that when you spawn in, like, something's going to be shiny on this map. Oh, that's what that was. The bear should be able to sniff out the shiny. That would be too OP, though. Take your... Well, fuck, I mean... It's not like they made a game where you can just fucking press A and get a shiny. Technically, that's how all the Pokemon games work. I know. Ooh. Crazy. Wow. Okay. This is a great map. Is that our quest or is that a new quest? That's the main quest. New quest. Should I leave it or? Ooh, well, it does open up that cave. I think I might do this one. I think I might do this one. Well, I came to set up another base camp, but I don't spy for Craig from the Construction Corp. Well, I don't spy Craig from the Construction Corp. I thought he was a spy for a second. I'm like, well, who's spying? We're doing espionage? I told him to meet me near the base of the falls here in the Idle Bastard Icelands. So where is he? He's not the type that usually get lost, so I'm a bit worried, honestly. Do me a favor. Would you find Craig for me? He's... let's see. It's right here. He's inside of this Pokeball. That's not a Pokemon. I guarantee you he's inside of this cave. I 100%... Okay, but dude. Show everybody your specialty. He's the best. That's not a person. Alright, if I was this dude's homie, where might I be?
I'm going up. Holy shit. Whoa, okay. If only Mega Evolution was in this game. Yeah, fuck it. I'll go into battle and then I'll play. Wow, 65, that's a little dangerous. Don't attack me. Nah, dude. How are you faster than me? That's obscene. That's obscene, bro. I'm just trying to throw a ball at you more conveniently, and you had to go and disrespect my bro buddy like that. I'm gonna put you in a ball. You're gonna stay in the Pokemon safe forever. You're never coming out. Death would be too kind. Get in this ball. I promise you're gonna hate it in there. That's right. That's right. That's what you get. Wait, did the ball crack in half? Did you guys see that? I hadn't noticed that before. Like, you caught the Pokemon. Wink. It's fucking... They're gonna just engineer a new one based off of its data. Oh. That's dark. That would be like... Ooh, like every time... So the theory that every time you teleport, you're being like dismantled and reconstructed. But for Pokemon, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, dude. It's too dark, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this area has in store for us. Oh my god. Wow. Can I not go higher than that? They really thought. They really thought. I'm the Cliff Master. I'm the master of the cliffs. You can't out-cliff me. Wild Drift Blends. Should have died there. We're moving. We're moving. Oh shit. I'm doing it. Gotcha. Never mind. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. We're doing this the hard way. Get out of here. Alright, buddy, I'm flanking him. Use Crunch. The specialty. Oh, there he is. It's a regular one, right? Can you imagine, like, the first time I played this game, and the first time I fell in this hole, it was a shiny? Blew my mind. Where's the mystery listed? Anyway. A worthy sacrifice. It sounds like it's still here. I guess maybe it just went above ground. Speaking of going above ground. Let's see. Alright. Let's slow it down here. There's a pierogi. Oh shit. So who's our 7th shiny gonna be? That's the real question here. We made it to the next area. It's the most vast and majestic area of all. Somehow more vast and majestic than all of the others we've been to. Which were very majestic and vast. In and of themselves. Now we're here in this winter wonderland. There's an alpha. Sneasler. Sneasler baby. Wow. As big as an Obama snow, by the way. Crazy. No, I'm just a Pokemon guy, and I'm bigger than you. What you want to do about it? What you gonna... Oh, really? No way. It's just contact? I can't roll an intimidation? Who says I can't? I'm rolling an intimidation, GM. I rolled a 9. It wasn't great. I regret my actions. That wasn't the intent. Your character walks up to the Pokemon and goes, Next player. So one suggestion that I've had for membership content is like some sort of Pokemon D&D collab. Now there is a Pokemon TTRPG I've run before. It's not the least complicated thing. And then like I completely reformatted it. I'm not gonna lie, so that it just didn't make my brain go burr. The levels didn't work for me. Like, so what I did was I combined the original Pokemon TCG with the current Pokemon, or not TCG, TTRPG, with the current Pokemon TTRPG in ways that made it more like the video games. And all my players were like, oh, we like this. And so we played that for a while. That was pretty fun. I ran it a little differently in that I ran it Mystery Dungeon style. Because there's a whole thing for trainers, and I was like, yeah, we're going to just dump that to the side. We don't need that. We're just going to have Pokemon be your trainers. And they started, at level 5 instead of level 1. And, yeah, the dice are the same. Just set up the same dice as Pokemon, but like in rollable tables, and pop in your images, Oh shit, look who it is. It's a celebrity appearance. What the heck is up, Goji? How was your day? Oh my goodness, speaking of celebrity appearance. I'm just a moment too late. Look, we got our 6th shiny. It's a Golbat. We got a Golbat. Okay, let's see. How about just a bite? Oh, just a bite. That didn't. Oh no! We're gonna get wrecked. Hopefully you had a great day, Goji. Great night by now. What time is it? Ooh, it's getting pretty late. Has Rowlet always been that gold? Or, oh yeah, it's like a Hisuian variant. Roughly, I mean. There's no way that was just a shiny right off the bat. Oh my god, I really overshot him? I'm gonna figure this out. What? Bastard. Okay. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned. Gotcha, bitch. Sorry I'm late, been chilling. No worries, dog. No worries. Glad you've been chilling. It's kind of the goal anyways. We out here. We finally made it to the next area with this Golbat. So, the real question is who our shiny 7th Pokemon will be. Truly a fateful encounter. Oh, nice. That's what I meant. This game is amazing with the ride Pokemon, and you have your own like vehicle. Basically, I'm just sitting here like, check me out, dog. I'm riding the most dangerous looking fish car you could imagine. Really, I look like I'm in some sort of biker game. But with a fish. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the largest map in any fucking Pokemon game. I'm truly baffled. I knew that was there. That's exactly why I came up here. Who be you? The only ones who may enter the Snow Point Temple are those of the Pearl Clan and Sabi of the Diamond Clan for some reason. Oh? Really? That's interesting. Why can Sabi enter? Y'all heard that? Oh, it was just roughly. No way. Oh, okay. Kadabra. No way. Says who? Oh, you know what? That builder guy is probably there to build a new camp, right? Hopefully I can figure out how to do that quest eventually. I can't tell you here. But this is truly one of my favorite places to explore. What a beautiful scenery.
And then they locked us in a city for this other one. I don't get it, you guys. It's like the opposite of what we needed, man. Because, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, times are tough. Our society is falling apart. People are sad. Let's half-ass this game and give them something that they can be sadder about. What? Like, shouldn't they have tried their hardest to give us something that would have made life a little bit better? Maybe they were just like, you know what? It could all fall apart at any moment. Just give them a living shiny Dex. They deserve it. Okay. Damn, you got me there. Shiny? No. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe waste my Ultra Ball. I don't got time for you guys. Oh, wait. No, this is the first guy. So quick, in here. I want to be. Well, he would be between him and home, right? That's what I think. There you go. No, that's staying on the mountain. Hopefully that's not Craig. Let's see, there's a bridge here. Don't tell me I just heard a shiny. A space time association. Oh. Okay, that's the main quest. No, we don't want to do that yet. We don't want to do that yet. We want to get a shiny first. We're locked in this area. Oh, wow. Alpha Bomber Snow? How we doing? Okay, that doesn't hurt. 29. And apparently Santa's. It's the only thing I can. I'm just glad they're gonna give Santa a chance to return to the Pokemon universe. Okay, Jesse and James did him dirty, and as much as of a Jesse and James stan as I am, you know. Even I can admit that. Wow. Who would have done? Cross poison. Well, that's not good. I'm a flying type. That's not good.
stop wasting my Ultra Balls. The biggest cave of light. Wait. Bidoof, evolve into Ice Bidoof. Look, it's happening, you guys. Dun 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 dun. Ice Bidoof would be so good. Make Bidoof the new Eevee. And they should give more normal Pokemon the Eevee treatment. They deserve it. And they should give Eevee the Normion transformation. I'm for Normion, Fightion, Ghostian. You have to do a trifecta. Nah, it has to be okay. So it has to be Normion, Ghostian are the next ones, and then they can do Flight, whatever, Fly Eevee and Fight Eevee. Fightion would be pretty lit. I don't think Flyion would be a good name. They gotta come with like Vespion or something. Something better for the flying one. But the fighting one could be Fightion. Or Puncheon? I don't know. Well, I guess maybe. Cannot punch because it's a Doge. Scrappyon. Yo, Scrappyon would be lit, dude. Scrappyon would be a good name. Oh, shit. We got Alpha Machamp. The Machamp. Hey, these are those turnips I needed, right? Hell yeah. Alright, what can I get rid of? I don't really need these. Oh, well. Do need them for... Let's get rid of these. They're literally enjoying the jacuzzi together after a nice workout. That's fucking lit. That's so lit. Like, hey bro, come chill. And they don't even get aggroed. Hey bro, come chill with us, bro. That was a smart decision, if I've ever made one. Oh, shit. No! I must catch it. I must catch it. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay. Another one. No effect. But he is immune to your bitter malice. It goes right over his 2 brain-celled head. He does not know what you're speaking. Let's get the ball. Number call. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. They used to have this girl in my high school, I guess like class grade. We were a very tightly knit group in all of our classes together. Anyways, so this girl would go around and she would just be like, "Excuse me," and she'd just like bump you out of your chair with her big fat ass. A tremendous, tremendous ass. Very powerful. Truly one of the greatest. It's my kind of prank. I gotta work on my glutes. I could start doing that to people. Just be on the Metro barrel, be like, "Excuse me," BAM! Like that guy that runs around in the capris, and he's just got a big fat ass. What's that guy's name? That dude is nuts with it. I have never seen such a thing in my life. He's got glutes like a Greek god of ass. The Greek god of butts. It's insane. This should be illegal to have this much ass. It's just insane. He had to have paid for it, right? He bought that ass. It's crazy, dude. He like runs around trolling people. What a life. Why? And then, like, what correlation did the two need to have with each other? Like, did he need to be an internet troll? He should have just started a spicy site. What did that say? I didn't see what that said. That was too quick. Prosperity. God, I love my Pachirisu. It's so adorable. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Truly an amazing, amazing accomplishment tonight. What's going on over here? There's just so much going on in this area. Is this where we came in from? Yep. But then what happens if we just climb up? Wow, and that was just one side of the map? No way. This is so huge. That was literally just one side of the map. It's huge. The chances of getting a shiny, like, every time you spawn into this area are relatively high. Because there's at least, like, 200-300 Pokemon on this map. At least. Very low, at least. There's got to be a number online. I freaking love my weird ear. He the best. He the best. Okay, no, we've been here before. How do I get there? Let's put a Nice flag over here. Huh. Is there another cave or? Doesn't look like it. Very useful Pokemon. Can we even go up that high? Oh, okay. We did it. No way. Is this the peak of the world? Yo, can I... Is Parthenax here? Can I find the dragon? The world dragon? Help me understand my destiny as the Dovahkiin. Ooh, ah, ooh. That was a terrible itch. Deep inside the core of me. Brought to you by the devil himself. Ooh, I hate those like deep ear itches. It gives you a shiver down your spine. You're just like, who's doing this? What sort of curse magic? Curse technique. Inner ear itch. Oh, fuck. No, I'm done. I'm done, bro. You jujutsu my Kaisens, dude. You jujutsu the fuck out of my Kaisen. I'm done, bro. That's the domain expansion. Get me out of here. Dead. Domain expansion. Stubbed pinky toe. Ah! Like, just make it stop. You win. You win. Sukuna, you're truly the most evil. Nah. Domain expansion. Full DMV line. And you're in the back. No! That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst. Don't let me go to Jujutsu. What is it? Is it Jujutsu High? Is it just Jujutsu High? Can they go to college already? Like, it's been several years since we've met them. They should have grown up by now. It's been quite a while. Let these kids go to college, man. Not that it's really going to do them any good there. They're kind of just soldiers. Isn't that crazy? If you think about it, like, almost every anime character is just a child soldier. What do they teach us, really? Because when I was a kid, I was watching these animes and I was like, I want to go train. Like, damn, dude, I was fully brainwashed, dude. I was fully ready to go. I don't know, train for what? I don't know, dude. I just want to be a Super Saiyan so bad. I wanna. I love the memes of like, and then it hit me. And then it didn't matter anymore. I didn't care about being a Super Saiyan. That shit is fucking golden, bro. Like, my boy Vegeta is very meme worthy. A big ass. A big ass. What is it? Iceberg? Berg ice? Bergamice. Iron chunk. What the fuck? Frostlass confirmed. Frostlass confirmed. Got him. Got him. Wasn't Frostlass on the Typhlosion list? Wasn't Frostlass out here doing creepy shit? Oh, we got her. We got her. Well, don't worry. We can control her evil tendencies by keeping her in a ball forever. Forever and ever. The Typhlosion list. We're not going to talk about it. We'll leave that for the Pokecasters. Okay, so Iono and Kanadi are both confirmed to be streamers. Do they have podcasters? Have we been introduced to any Pokemon podcasters in the universe yet? And if so, if not, do you think that we're going to get one in Gen 10? And they're going to be like, welcome to the Pokemon podcast. We're sitting down here with, you know, like your character. And you have to, like, answer talk show questions on the podcast. You have to pose for cool thumbnails. That would be cool. That would be... I honestly, like, that might be a fun gimmick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Having done podcasts, like, getting them to do the silly faces is the worst part of the job. That's the worst part of the job. Like, alright guys, sorry, I know everyone's having fun. We wrapped. But you know what time it is. You gotta make goo goo gaga eyes at the camera and stick your tongue out. Fucking A, bro. Nobody wants to do that. Oh, there's Gibbles on this map? No. Oh my god. Hold up. Okay. This is, it's not great. It's not great. Who? Where? Who? Where and who? Oh my god. No. Quite a few Gibbles. Uh-oh. He can't see me. There's no way he can see me. Nope. Alright, that's not gonna reach. God. Oh. I was gonna say. It's nice to meet you. We're here. We're definitely not solicitors. I will beware of dog. Oh, sick. I needed that. I don't need no Sneasler. I'm the Cliff Master. The master of the cliffs. No! What a waste. What time is it? How are we doing, you guys? I go for a little bit longer. I'm kind of running out of steam myself. Thank you all for staying tuned for so long. You guys are truly the best viewers on the face of the internet. And I am, as always, happy to put on a little bit of a show for all of you. Oh my goodness. It's a blissy. What a delight. What a delight. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be a delight if she spots us, I'll tell you that much. Did she run away? She could have demolished my whole team, like, and she ran away from me. That's the thing, you know, it's all about confidence, you guys. You gotta believe in yourself if you're a blissy. Wow, no way. There's no way I'm doing this right now. I almost wanted to stay in the horse form. Pause. Unpause. I said what I said. What is that? What is that creature? What am I looking at? Apom, right? I'm literally the cliff master. No cliff can hold me. No cliff shall contain my power. Ooh, wow. So what, the fires are just on the floor because we're already high up? What's going on? Too long. It's a lot of Electabuzzes. Oh! Did we already catch one? No. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Fuck. Please. Yes. God. Thank you very much, Goji. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing through Arceus so far. We still got a good bit left. For sure. But we are rapidly approaching completion, I suppose, on the area lock. Once we get, you know, I thought there was going to be 6 areas. There's 7. So, that's fine. We'll get a 7th shiny. We'll have, like, a bench warmer. And we can run through all the end game and,
the post-game stuff to an extent on this game. Now, I am going to save some things in this game for, like, individual streamathons and stuff. Like, I want to keep coming back to some of the games that I do challenges for over the next couple months. So, don't you worry. Are you going to play... We're going to do a full shiny dex eventually. Not right away. Because we have quite a few things are happening. So Pokopia is coming from the Pokemon Center with my little Ditto. Okay? So we got to be prepared for that. I can't start in on a challenge and then, you know, let it die off. So if we finish this challenge, it depends on how much time until Pokopia comes before which kind of challenge I would take for the next one. When's the drop? I think it's the end of March, like March 30th or something. Will it be on the Switch one? I think it's a Switch 2 exclusive. You can still pre-order Pokopia, I believe, from the Pokemon Center and get a little Ditto plush. I'm going to sew mine to my my shirt. No, I won't sew it, but we'll find a way to put him on my shoulder for the stream. It'll be my little buddy. Let's go. And then, you know, I'm just waiting until that game comes out to reveal that I'm actually a Ditto. The whole time I was a Ditto. This is the reveal of IRL Pokemon. Just wait until I turn into a little pony. All the boys are gonna go crazy. Many of the girls too. And make the boys go crazy. Hold up. I can't wait for Pokopia. Give me one good reason why you can't wait for Pokopia. I could name a few. Did that Eevee just hit me with fucking Ice Beam, or did I hit it with Ice Beam? Hold on. I think one good reason that we can wait for Pokopia, let me tell you, is that we have quite a few Pokemon releases happening between now and Pokopia with the TCG, and it is just draining the flippity floppity floop out of our wallets. So we need a little space between all these Pokemon releases, okay? We need a little space, excuse me, between Perfect Order and Ancient Ascended Heroes, and we got Phantasmal Flames, and guys, wow. Give me a minute. Give us a minute, you guys. Maybe I can come with a grand for the Switch 2. What I did is I made a savings account in 2025 just for the Switch 2. This was a goal for the year. I wanted to stream day of when ZA came out on tcgpackrats. And you know, I'm a professional artist, so aka I'm income impaired. But I made a savings account, and bit by bit by bit by bit, I filled that bitch up. I even had a little extra in it. But of course, you don't have all that time. So obviously what you need to do is you need to take to the streets. You need to put on your highest high heels. That's the oldest profession. I believe in you, Unreal Cards. That's what I do when I want a booster box really, really bad. True story. Oh, these video games are too expensive. And then the game itself is $80. ZA. Pokopia is, I think, $69. But with tax and... like, jeez.
I could never. Can you imagine convincing your parents to buy you an $80 anything? Like, just the console. Yeah. You know, like, they get that. They get that. You need the console to play the games. Okay. It's a one-time purchase. Okay. We'll do it for you. Happy Merry Christmas. But convincing your parents to buy $80 games would be such a challenge, dude. What would be the bargaining chip for an $80 game? Like, Mom, I swear, if you get me this game, I will I'll mow the lawn for 4,000 years. It's like it's inequitable. There's no amount of repaying that that's even possible. I'm looking for my comet shards, dude. Where are the good ones? I haven't picked up those yet. Oh no, don't go on. Don't leave on me. Oh man. I didn't get a lot of value out of that. Off the bed? Yeah, don't worry. I'm off the bed soon too. I'm no superhuman. It is approaching midnight, okay? I'm a fully grown adult. I need to put on my sleeping cap very soon as well. I believe in you. Go kick ass in Dream World. You guys, it's like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in my dreams. Really. I'm just image training. Oh, I could do Dragon Ball games, couldn't I, on this channel? As long as I rip Dragon Ball packs, it's still relevant, right? Does anyone like the Dragon Ball games on this channel? Would you guys like to see me play Dragon Ball games? I would obviously voice some of the characters. I can do Piccolo, and I can do Vegeta. And if I'm... But you know what I mean, like... To do Krillin Usopp seriously is a challenge. To do it comically, I can do it. I can do it in a silly way. I can't do it full justice though. At least on Krillin. Like, I'm better at Usopp. It's the same voice actor if you don't know what I mean. Kuririn. I definitely like to do Vegeta voice. Going in the Vegeta mode. I don't know if I said thank you already to Unreal, but thank you, Unreal. We're having a great stream. We're doing the best we can. I mean, we got the 6 shiny, guys. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? After all the... I guess I was farming the Gibble wrong. That's a shame. But you live and you learn. And that's how we learned. So my pops taught me a life lesson that I could never forget. And he said it was from a radio show. There's 2 dudes talking to each other. One of them's stupid and one of them's smart. The stupid one's always asking the smart guy, you know, for facts of life and shit. Like, you know, how does this work? How does that work? So one day he says, hey bud, I gotta ask you something. He's like, all right, buddy. Well, what do you gotta ask me? He says, okay. You know, I'm not very good at nothing. They told me I don't got no judgment. I said, oh, okay. Well, what do I do? He said, you need to get good judgment. So, you know, I came to ask, you know, where do you get good judgment? And he thinks about it. He says, well, bud, you know, good judgment, you get that from experience. And the guy thinks about it. You know, he hears the dial-up noises in his brain, and the cogwheels start to turn, and he thinks a thought. He says, all right, well, if you get good judgment from experience, where do you get experience from? He says, my friend, that's the thing. Experience, you get that from bad judgment. And and they laugh about it, and etc., etc. But it's very true. It's a very true thing. You learn, you gain your experience. You only really learn by fucking up. You only learn the best by fucking up, I will say. Like, you can learn something partially, but until you screw it up fully and completely in every way possible, you're not going to truly know that thing. And that's a beautiful, little, I don't know, it's a beautiful concept. I'm the type of person that thinks that, like, it's our flaws that make us special. Perfect, even. You know, then again, like, don't lean into being a piece of shit. But, like, you know, I think, like, having a disability pushes me to be more physically fit in the most ironic of ways. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. I think it's like the X-Men principle. Like, the most different things about us are the most special things about us. And another word would be distinct. Although, like, I don't want to call back to Melly with her stunky stunk tank dropping the silent but deadlies on us. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I must say. Only 10 wisps remaining. What do we get if we get all the wisps? We didn't really make that clear. I guess we get Spiritomb, right? Wow, that was clean as fuck. Well, can she just not take fall damage? No, we've taken fall damage as her before, I believe. Well, you guys, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow night, we're going to have a special stream. Okay, we're gonna get into it a little bit earlier, probably around 7:30ish. Okay, maybe that's the same time I started tonight, actually. But I am gonna have a special treat. We're gonna rip some Pokemon packs tomorrow, and I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hit that like button, subscribe if you hadn't already. Thank you so much. If you have the time, go support Canon Events on Twitch with 2 N's. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.